Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel Future Force Skies and Skills. Please subscribe and like my videos because today's topic is going to be one of the most extraordinary events you will ever hear about in modern history. On a quiet evening in Moscow, the skies suddenly lit up with the presence of 93 drones moving in coordinated formations, creating a scene that seemed like it had been taken out of a futuristic war movie. What happened next will absolutely shock you, not only because of the military implications, but also because of the way technology, defense systems, and human reaction all played out in real time. Today, we are going to dive deep into this jaw-dropping incident, analyze the exterior and build of these drones, explore the interior systems and technology that make them so powerful, evaluate their performance, look at the safety features involved, identify their unique selling points, discuss the costs behind such an operation, and finally conclude with what this means for the future of warfare and security. When those 93 drones flew over Moscow, people on the ground were in disbelief. The exterior design of these drones immediately became a subject of fascination. They were sleek, angular, and optimized for both stealth and agility. The shapes weren't random, every curve and every angle had been meticulously engineered for radar evasion and aerodynamic efficiency. The exterior also revealed modular construction, meaning parts could be swapped quickly depending on mission requirements. From a distance, many described the drones as looking like futuristic aircraft with glowing navigation lights, but upon closer analysis, their matte composite finish made them nearly invisible under certain lighting conditions. Their exterior structure showcased a new generation of unmanned aerial vehicles built not only for surveillance, but also potentially for offensive capabilities. Some eyewitnesses reported the wings folding slightly during sharp maneuvers, which indicates an adaptive aerodynamic system allowing for faster directional changes. That means the exterior wasn't just about aesthetics, it was a weaponized design meant for survival and precision. Now, let us move to the interior, which is where the true marvel of engineering becomes clear. Inside these drones is where the heart of their intelligence lies, and this paragraph will take some time to explain because the interior systems are what shocked military analysts the most. Each drone carries a compact yet highly sophisticated AI-powered guidance system. This is not just GPS navigation like in commercial drones. We are talking about advanced inertial navigation combined with real-time mapping technology, meaning the drones can fly even when GPS signals are jammed or interrupted. The core computer system is layered with encrypted processors, ensuring that even if one communication channel is blocked, another backup system can take over seamlessly. The interior also features modular payload bays. These can be adjusted to carry surveillance cameras, radar jamming devices, or even small explosive warheads. The sensor suite inside is equally impressive. High-resolution night vision cameras, infrared sensors, and thermal imaging systems allow these drones to operate at any time of day, in any weather condition. They are also equipped with acoustic dampeners, making them much quieter than traditional UAV. The power system inside relies on hybrid batteries combined with micro-turbine engines, providing an extended range and the ability to hover silently when needed. In terms of communication, the drones use encrypted burst transmission signals, which makes it almost impossible to intercept their commands. Perhaps the most shocking part of the interior is the AI coordination system that allows dozens of drones to fly in synchronized formations. Think of it like a digital swarm where each drone acts independently but also as part of a larger hive intelligence. This gives them the ability to confuse radar systems and overwhelm air defense networks. Unlike older drones that require human pilots, these operate with minimal oversight, making them faster to respond and harder to counter. Engineers who studied leaked footage claimed that the drones may even have a self-destruct protocol built inside their software, meaning if one was about to be captured, it could eliminate itself without any human input. This level of autonomy raises both admiration and deep concern about the future of automated warfare. Performance is another area where these drones stood out. Reports indicate that they could reach speeds of over 200 kilometers per hour while maintaining extraordinary stability. They had the ability to fly at very low altitudes, skimming just above buildings to avoid radar detection, and then ascend rapidly when necessary. Their endurance was estimated at over 6 hours of continuous flight, which is a massive improvement compared to previous drone technology. Observers also noted their ability to perform evasive maneuvers similar to fighter jets, which is astonishing considering their size and unmanned nature. Some drones were seen communicating with each other mid-air, adjusting formations in real time as Moscow's defense systems tried to lock onto them. This shows not only agility, but also adaptive performance, the ability to change strategy instantly without waiting for human orders. When it comes to safety features, both for the operators and the drones themselves, there were several surprising revelations. The drones were designed to minimize collateral damage. For instance, if one lost control, it had an emergency parachute system to prevent it from crashing into civilian areas. Some had auto-return functions that allowed them to retreat safely if they detected heavy countermeasures. For the operators, the safety came in the form of long-range remote command centers located far outside the danger zone, meaning no human lives were directly at risk during the mission. Another safety feature embedded into the software was geofencing, a system that prevents drones from entering restricted areas unless specifically overridden. However, during the Moscow incident, it appeared that the drones had been programmed to bypass traditional geofencing limits, which shocked many analysts. This highlights both the strength and danger of such technology. Unique selling points of this drone swarm are what truly make it revolutionary. Firstly, the sheer number 93 drones working together like a digital army demonstrates the scalability of swarm warfare. Secondly, the autonomy powered by AI makes them less dependent on human operators, which reduces reaction time. Thirdly, their stealth design combined with adaptive maneuvering makes them nearly invulnerable to conventional defense systems. Fourthly, the modular payload capacity means a single drone type can perform multiple roles: reconnaissance, electronic warfare, and precision strikes. Finally, the psychological impact is itself a selling point. Seeing nearly 100 drones buzzing over a capital city at night is enough to cause panic and confusion even before any actual damage is done. This kind of psychological warfare is invaluable in modern conflicts where perception often matters as much as reality. Now, let us discuss the price factor, which is critical in understanding the scale of this operation. Unlike traditional fighter jets that cost tens of millions of dollars each, these drones are relatively cheaper. Analysts estimate that each one may cost between $50 to $200 depending on configuration. This means the entire swarm of 93 drones might have been worth somewhere around $10 to $15 million, which is still cheaper than a single modern fighter jet. This cost efficiency is part of what makes drone swarms so dangerous. A country can deploy dozens or even hundreds without bankrupting its military budget, and the losses are acceptable compared to losing manned aircraft. This affordability combined with effectiveness is why many experts believe swarms will define the future of aerial combat. In conclusion, the 93 drones over Moscow incident was not just a random event, it was a wake-up call for the entire world. The exterior design showed us how far stealth engineering has come. The interior revealed the astonishing depth of AI, autonomy, and modular technology inside these machines. Their performance shocked military defense systems by demonstrating agility, speed, and endurance far beyond expectations. The safety features revealed both responsible engineering and dangerous adaptability. The unique selling points confirmed that swarm warfare has become a terrifying new reality. The cost efficiency means that this technology is accessible and scalable in ways that traditional aircraft are not. What happened over Moscow is not only shocking because of the sheer number of drones, but because it signals a turning point in modern warfare, where skies will no longer be dominated by jets and missiles, but by swarms of intelligent, adaptable, and nearly unstoppable machines. The future of defense will have to evolve quickly because the future of offense has already arrived. This event has reminded the world that technology is advancing faster than we are prepared for. The skies are no longer just a space for birds, planes, or satellites. They have become a battlefield of steel and code. If 93 drones can cause this much disruption, one can only imagine what 500 or 1,000 could do. As we continue to witness these breakthroughs, one thing is clear. The age of drone swarms has begun, and what happened over Moscow will be remembered as the moment the world truly woke up to that reality.